Good afternoon, it's Mindy here at Half Moon in Falmouth, Maine. I'm working on a king size bed that I sold to a customer of mine. It's my bed, they picked the color. The color is Napoleonic Blue. It's a very indigo blue here, gorgeous. Now this bed has a lot of detail in it, and as I was starting to wax, we're using white wax, Sloan products obviously, and the white wax is really highlighting the details on this bed today. So I figured while I had Erin here in the shop with me today, we would focus on showing you guys the importance of what white wax will do for you. So white wax works individually alone by itself, no mixing with clear. Today I'm using an Sloan large wax brush. These are boar hair, natural bristle. They get into these nooks and crannies that we sometimes struggle with when using a rag. It just does it for me. Like I said, this one's a large. I did grab a small to show you. We have both here in the store always. We definitely recommend her brushes. I am using this small detail brush. It's a little bit coarser, not an Sloan, but a great tool to have because when doing these projects, tools are the most important thing to help you get through them. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to work on this one post down here. I've painted it, I've sanded it, and now I'm just going to apply the wax. So you don't need a lot of wax, just a little bit, and it's a gentle, very, very, very gentle. Everybody is misunderstood when it comes to waxing, thinking that it's a strenuous act, and it's not. So with the white wax and black wax and brown wax, you must go in the manner in which you want to see it. Now you can go this way, but you want to make sure you finish out in the manner that you want it to look like in the end. Now another good thing about these brushes is see just a little bit of wax on there, but I want it to get nestled into those cracks where the two pieces meet. And see how that does it for me? So I'll just, now we talk about wiping it back. This is a rag, and I just need to wipe it back, and this will allow me to wipe back as much or as little as I want to leave behind. Now what I want to do is I want to leave behind in the crease, so I'm not going to drag it tight in there to remove that wax. But I'm jumping ahead, I want to show you all this detailed area. So again, just a little bit of wax. You want it in those nooks and crannies, and the brushes will do that for you. Going in the direction of the wood. Again, gentle. The gentler you are, the more wax you're going to leave behind. Now, Erin, if you zoom in here for me, show them where I'm missing. So I'm missing wax here. That's where this little guy comes in handy. And I'm just going to make sure it gets into those cracks and crevices, because that's where I want to leave the wax behind. And I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. In here, I definitely want some good wax in these cracks and crevices. This is where it's going to really shine when we wipe it back. I recommend, excuse me, never waxing the whole thing at once. Small, intimate sections of it, it will all come together just beautifully. So now I'm wiping it back. You can wipe it this way and see how that leaves that white in those cracks and crevices. Look how beautiful that is. So this is what I want. I want that white left in there. That's gorgeous. Alrighty, pan over this and show them, and then show them the difference of the before the wax to show what that white wax is really gonna do.
Yep, you can see it there.
I'm gonna do a quick little demo on this detail.
Okay.
Now, if we use this brush and we go this way, we've hit the top of it. See how the wax hits the top? But if you use this brush and you use it in a circular motion and you use it to get into those little nooks and crannies, it's gonna do the hard work for you.
That's what I love about the brushes.
Oh my God, it's perfect. Who wants to fight with this with a rag in your fingernails? So now I will quickly, some of these ones that are being a little persistent, I'll use my littler brush. I'll get this bed done today, no problem. We started painting this bed. This is just the footboard yesterday. I want to wax it this afternoon, and I'll wipe it back this afternoon like I showed you here. This is what I mean about wiping it back right here. I'm gonna let it rest until Thursday. I'll keep the air conditioning on, I'll keep the fans going today, and then come back in on Thursday and boom, all I have to do is polish it. And it is amazing when you can let it rest. So there's me wiping it back, and see how it gets stuck into those deep crevices? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much. A quick tutorial on Annie Sloan white wax, using your brushes. Remember, less is more, gentle. All supplies here at Half Moon in Falmouth on US 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.